I personally believe that early childhood education is going to be very, very important. Classroom has become interesting nowadays because of the technology. Classroom has become interesting nowadays. Classroom can make the children learn that how to learn.
नमस्ते सर एक्चुअली आपसे एक छोटे से क्वेश्चंस हम हमारे चैनल के लिए करना चाह रहे हैं कि आजकल जो हमारे छोटे बच्चों की एजुकेशन है यंग लर्नर्स की उसके लिए आप क्या बताना चाहेंगे कि कैसे इम्प्रूव किया जाए और आपका उनके लिए फ्यूचर गोल क्या हो सकता है?
मुझे लगता है कि आप जो अर्ली चाइल्ड एजुकेशन की बात कर रही हैं, वेल यू सी अर्ली चाइल्ड एजुकेशन इनिशियली in India, because of our family setup, we were having united families, joint families. So children were generally not being sent to school in very early age. But later on, or very recently, people have understood that a child, even at the age of 3, his cognitive faculties are completely grown up, and now he needs some kind of structured program for education. And it has been envisaged in our new education policy 2020 also, कि वो कह रहे हैं कि भाई 5 साल से पहले बच्चा स्कूल में आ जाना चाहिए. 3+, 4+, और 5+ का बच्चा स्कूल में बाल वाटिका के तहत आएगा, and then class 1 will start at 6.
Age of 6.
At the age of 6. So I believe there is a scientific theory for that, and we want to formalize the early childhood education. So government is doing a lot of work on that. From informal to formal education, they are trying to bring this.
So how important you feel like early childhood education is?
I personally believe that early childhood education is going to be very, very important. Because you see, when child's cognitive faculties are grown up, he needs something really which can be the part of formal education. So Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan is also doing, because as a deputy commissioner in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, I am running more than 40 schools and having more than 35,000 children.
Wow.
तो वहाँ पे बाल वाटिका के नाम से हम लोग उससे शुरू कर रहे हैं. बाल वाटिका 1 for 3+, and बाल वाटिका 2 for 4+, and like this बाल वाटिका 3 for 5+. तो काफ़ी एक्साइटमेंट है. बच्चे भी जो हम सोचते थे कि कैसे उनको हैंडल कर पाएंगे टाइनी टॉर्स मतलब 3+ का, देयर वाज नो प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंस.
Yes, first
बट
time.
नाउ इट इज मतलब आई बिलीव दैट वी आर डूइंग इट क्वाइट सक्सेसफुली, एंड टीचर्स एंड प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ केंद्रीय विद्यालय आर डूइंग वंडरफुल जॉब इन दैट.
Okay. So early childhood education future is like.
Yes, our future is really bright. However, I would say that as such, curriculum framework or curriculum demand has not been zeroed in. Still, it is varying from school to school, because as such, no curriculum has been prescribed in a way as has been prescribed for classes 1 to 12 by NCERT and CBSE.
Yes, sir.
So I think very soon we will be having framework is there, early childhood framework
really?
is there, but as such books are not there.
Yeah.
But in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan Jammu, we have developed some books for Bal Vatika also.
Oh wow, that's nice. Huh?
This is
And
starting.
again, like just want to know the young generation now, which are in 20s there, so they are setting their career goal in this
Right,
age.
right.
So what things can motivate them to go for Japan, or they can relate with Japan? So what is your thought regarding this?
I believe children from India are going abroad. They are going to US, they are going to Australia, they are going to Germany even.
Yeah. So what
But
things
and
can.
I think few are going to Japan also.
Yeah.
And I really do not know the reason that Japan is not able to attract many Indians for studies, further studies, especially for undergraduate courses and other courses. Like Germany is attracting for engineering courses and other courses. US is attracting them for job and other perspective. Maybe one thing is that English is US and UK, they are English spoken country, and we in India also is easy for
Yes.
this. So learning a Japanese language is also a task.
Like we always see Japan is always been a number one in science and technology, so that can be more motivated, but
that
they
can
still
motivate them. But you see nowadays, too, because of these MOOC and other things, learning has not become learning has now become so easily available, I believe, because of the
that's
technology and other
yes,
things.
I agree.
And to go to Japan, they have, I do not know exactly that how Japan will be serving the aspirations of our young people by providing some university degree. But I do believe that they must be going for technological jobs over there, definitely. But study wise, maybe because of this one language barrier, I see.
Yeah, I agree.
And maybe I do not know, Japanese universities are costlier in comparison to Germany, maybe.
Yeah, it's costly, but not that much.
Not-
Nowadays, they are just
So maybe yes, if something is really, maybe Japanese universities and other institutes may not be aggressively trying to tell the people that what they are offering.
yeah.
So maybe this
That
kind
can
of
be
the
a
thing should be done. Ki people should know that why not to go to a European country or a US or Australia for further study. Even Japan is inviting because of these
Yes.
reasons.
Yes.
So if something of that kind is there, then definitely children will be going. Because Japan, we are having a older affinity. You
Yes.
see, our association
Yes.
with the Japan is very old.
Old. Yeah.
So I don't find any other reason other than this. If people may not be knowing the offering of the Japanese people, may be having some difficulty in Japanese language. So these are the 2-3 reasons which if we work on, so I believe children will be moving to Japan also. Yes.
Basically, overall, your future perspectives regarding education, what you see,
Well-
like it means in which way you see the education should be in the later stages.
Because I am into the school education from
Yes.
last 2-3 decades, and education is something which does not change very fast. You see, when I was in the classroom and when my kids were in the classroom scenario was not very much difficult in those 25 years. But nowadays, because of thanks to technology, we can say classroom scenario is also changing.
Yes.
Lot of technology implementation is taking place into the classrooms, which is making the life of the teacher also easy. It is empowering teacher through various tools. He is able to reach to those content and that kind of the delivery of the content, which was not otherwise possible in the olden age.
Yeah, now
So
it's very easy.
classroom has become interesting nowadays because of the technology. Classroom has become interesting nowadays because of various AI tools and other things. So this is technology-driven classroom, I believe. So future classroom will also be like this,
Like this only.
and where child will be learning. Technology has given child also autonomy. Autonomy to learn his or her own pace, autonomy to handle, autonomy of space, time, position, everything. He can learn from anywhere, he can learn at any time,
Yeah,
he can learn at any pace.
That's current
So this
technology.
kind of autonomy is being given by the technology. But Indian scenario, by and large, I would not say that they are 100% technology driven. Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, because we are pioneer in the system and we do have some advantage
Yes.
of starting the things early. But not every school in India. If you go to the suburbs of India, the scenario is, I will say, even the classrooms like my classrooms, you can find some computers here and there, but not
Yes.
even the completely computerized class are also not available. What about the AI tools and other things? So there is a lot of gap also, I can say. Matlab, in Indian scenario, you will find some very elite or some good schools, as you will find some schools where basic amenities are also lacking.
Yeah,
So
I
this is
agree.
also our challenge. This is because of our size and things, you see.
Correct. Yeah.
To bring everyone at the same platform, definitely it is the, I think, vision. It is the vision of the political leaders, it is the vision of the officers.
Correct.
कि, so that level playing field is available for everyone.
That's
So I
the
believe that
problem.
our classrooms can produce children those who are curious to learn, not like that their curiosity has been killed. Generally, it happens in the classroom that children's curiosity is being killed sometimes. So we want children not. I want that our classroom can make the children learn that how to learn, because now knowledge is rampant. By the click of the mouse, you can get
Yes.
everything actually. So
Correct.
knowledge,
Yes.
the content is no issue nowadays.
Yeah,
Only the right content and how to use that content is the
that's
challenge.
important. Yes.
So this is the thing which the child has to learn actually. How to use how to get the correct content out of all,
Fast
and how to
yeah.
use it properly. So this is so we have to tell the child his skills. We have to talk about the skills, and learning is itself a skill,
skill
actually.
actually. Yeah.
And if we work on the skills of the child, then definitely it will be better employable. Nowadays, employment is a big problem. Jobs are not of those stereotypes. Jobs are losing their
Yes.
bandwidth, and new type of the jobs are coming. So whether our schools are updated to prepare our children for those jobs, that is also one challenge.
Yeah, one challenge. Yeah, in current scenario, yes.
So as an educator, I feel that we have to work on these things.
Yeah. And thank you so
Thank you,
much
ma'am.
for
Thank you,
giving
sir.
your time. Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you, ma'am.
much. Yeah.
Thank you.